Hey guys! So, since in the last video I made a tier list about ranking all the links, I thought it would only be fitting to make my next video ranking all the Zeldas. So, let's start with the first Zelda. So, for the very first Princess Zelda, I'm gonna have to be honest, she kinda sucks. She's just kinda bland. She's just a typical girly princess in a pink dress. There's nothing really that original about it, so I'm just gonna pop you right there into D. Also, unlike all the Links, I will kind of try to keep their personality in mind. With Link, I did it kind of with some characters, but that's mostly because most of the Links don't really have a personality. At least when it comes to the 2D games. I think most 3D Links kind of do have a personality, but yeah. And Zelda, I feel like in every game has a personality, so I'll try to kind of keep that in mind. That being said though, the first Zelda does not have a personality, and I know there's a second Zelda technically, like there are two Zeldas in Zelda 2, there are two Zeldas, haha, how fitting. But I'm just gonna rank them as one, because those games came out a while ago and they don't really have art for any specific Zelda, and if there is art of Zelda, then they don't really specify which Zelda it is, so I'm just gonna rank them both as this one princess, so D. Then next up we have A Link to the Past Zelda, and I don't know what they did, but all of a sudden it just clicked. Just like A Link to the Past did so much for the Zelda formula, and you can definitely see that in the design. Like, they cooked with this, and they knew it, because after this, every Zelda was kind of inspired by this one. And one thing I like about the Zelda, you don't really see it in-game, but at least in the concept art, she has multiple dresses, and one of them is blue. And if you've seen my video redesigning Zelda characters, then you know I really want to see Zelda in more blue. So I don't think I can quite give her an S because her personality is just not quite that great. I might have to sit on this one, but for now I'm gonna place it on A. We'll have to see where the ranking goes. Maybe I'll place her higher, or maybe she'll just stay here. We'll see. Ocarina of Time Zelda. This one is really difficult for me because as Princess Zelda herself, again, kind of a hot topic since I know most people love Ocarina of Time Link and Zelda. If it's just Zelda, right, I would probably put her in B, maybe even C. Now, the only reason why she would go higher is because Sheik exists. And that's the thing. I don't know if I should rank their alter egos. I mean, I kind of feel like I should, because technically their alter egos are just them in disguise. Like, it's still the same character, just they look different. They're just wearing a cosplay, technically. Like, so Sheik exists, and that is this Zelda too. Maybe I'll put her in A. Her design, it's kind of a step backwards in my opinion from A Link to the Past, and the only reason why she would get high up is because of Sheik. So for now I'm gonna put her in A, but again, I might have to see what I'll do later with her. That being said though, Oracle, that's Oracle Zelda, right? Yeah, that's Oracle Zelda. I like her, I really do. And again, it might just be the art style, because isn't this technically the exact same as Ocarina of Time Zelda? She might be. I don't think I see any differences. Oh no, I do spot a difference. Her shoulder pads are a little bit shorter. I kind of like this one more. It's just because the art style though. I don't know if that really counts. You know what? I think it does. I like the art style better. Sorry. It's such a dumb opinion, but whatever. Wind Waker Zelda. Again, Wind Waker Zelda, just her, probably C or B, but she has Tetra. I think I'll put her in B. She's just kind of basic. Haha, B from basic. Yeah, no. I don't know. Again, just kind of eh. Then we have Spirit Tracks Zelda. I guess Phantom Hourglass was kind of the same as Wind Waker Zelda, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. I mean, that makes sense, actually. They're literally the same character. So Spirit Tracks Zelda, honestly, unlike the Link tier list, I won't be making a separate Toon tier for her, just because somehow there's not as many versions. And I feel like even in all the Toon versions they're all kind of different, whether it's personality or even design this time. So you know what? Spirit Tracks Zelda, I like her more than Wind Waker Zelda, that's for sure. I love her personality way more. The only thing is, do I like it enough to be in A tier? Because her design is still kind of mid to me. You know what? Let's do low A. Minish Cap Zelda. Again, when it comes to her design, it's the same as all the other Zeldas. Her hair might be a bit longer, At least in the art, it seems that way. Her personality, though, she seems cute. She's like a childhood friend of Link. She seems very happy-go-lucky, very hyper when she goes to that one festival. She even buys a shield for Link. I'm gonna put her in B though. I think that's fair. Have I even explained why I love Spirit Tracks Zelda so much? She's very goofy, that's why. And she's your companion, like hello. And her relation with Link is very cute, like, she's a good Zelda. This is 4 Sword Zelda. Honestly, I really love this design. Her personality, does she even have a personality? I think she's just there in that one beginning cutscene and then she's gone till the end of the game. So personality, probably like C or B. But her design is very cool. Like it's the only version of the Toons that is drastically different. So, and honestly, I'm kind of loving the ponytail. I think I'm gonna put it in A. Twilight Princess Zelda. S. That's a no-brainer. I think everyone can agree. She looks so sick and mysterious and cool in her cloak. Just her overall royal dress looks very cool. Even at one point of development, she was supposed to also be a Sheik, or be able to transform into Sheik, so that would have made her even cooler. Yeah, S. Skyward Sword Zelda. Oh, actually, this one's gonna be tough. I did not think of that. Because I don't really care too much for her design. Her design is very B for me. But out of every Zelda, I think I like her personality the best. So, ooh. Design though, like even her Hylia clothes are kind of boring to me. It has some cool designs, but overall it's kind of boring. Like I kind of prefer what Zelda wears in Breath of the Wild more when she goes to pray. The only thing that would really boost her up is her personality, which I do love. Personality is important. I think I'm gonna go with S for now. I need to look at this tier list when I'm done again to see if I'll swap some things. Breath of the Wild Zelda. Honestly, this one is almost just as easy as ranking Twilight Princess Zelda. Again, she's wearing a lot of blue, which makes sense because Triforce of Wisdom. She also has a very cool personality. She really tries to help, but because of her duties, she can't really, but she tries her hardest. She also is very sacrificial. She's very loyal, very sad backstory. She lost almost everyone she cared for. I don't know, I really love this Zelda. Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up between which one I like more, between her and Skyward Sword Zelda. The only thing I don't like about her design, and I said this in my redesigning video too, is her green eyes. Kind of feel like they should have been blue, but whatever. So then we have Hyrule Warriors Zelda. I know a lot of people love this design. I love Link's design, I love Ganon's design. Zelda's design doesn't quite do it for me. I know she can't really be fighting and walking around in a dress, but her outfit is kind of weird to me. To me, it just feels like she's just walking around like her undies with some armor pieces. So I think I'm gonna put that one in C actually. She can transform into Sheik, but even then, I don't know. I feel like Ocarina of Time she did it better. Might just be nostalgia talking to, but... And then we have these two, which... This is Cadence of Hyrule. I've never played that. And honestly, I'm not a fan of the design. It's very... It looks like a cosplay. It looks more like a cosplay of Zelda. Then CDI Zelda. I didn't rank CDI Link, but they would obviously be both in D. Now then, do I like my choices here? You know, let's put them in order to which one I like most. So out of Zeldas, again, it's, you know what? Breath of Zelda should probably win, right? Because I love both her design and character. Whereas for Skyward Sword Zelda, I just like her character. Yeah, honestly, I think this is fine. The only one who I'm feeling mixed about is Oracle Zelda, because she really is just there because the art style. Is that really fair? That's a sick design, and she kind of has a sick design, just no personality. Ranking is hard. Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna put her in S, but just know that this is difficult. I would probably put her like in A or B otherwise. I'm trying to be fair about this, right? Like, well, I think here's the thing, right? For me personally, when I have a character in a game or an anime or show, whatever, the design goes a long way. I don't really need to love their personality. If I'm already in love with their design, that already is quite enough for me most of the times, you know? Even if the character has a shitty ass personality, if they have a cool design, then I might still like them. So whenever I rank something like this, I feel like the design of someone just kind of elevates them. You know what? I'm not gonna think too hard about this. This is it. Her art style I really enjoy, so that's why she's very high up. Freaking. Man, this was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm satisfied with my choices though. And yeah, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you would change, who your favorite Zeldas are, or maybe even your least favorite. Also, if you have another idea for maybe a tier list video, let me know. I do quite enjoy making these, and yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next video. Later!